to the finals here. The two teams we have here is Onsite versus Magic FC. These teams have emerged from a tournament so tight. With more than 24 teams, 28 teams to be exact. And these teams are now into the final. It's Onsite versus Magic FC. Onsite in black and Magic in blue. Who takes the trophy? We don't know. But we know that these teams have worked very hard and here they are now in the finals. Give them a big round of applause. Don't touch it anyway. Touch it. The Onsite, what is that? Onsite and Magic FC. Number how Magic be? Parce que c'est une cause, mais on est venu, vous savez, vous l'avez. And Onsite, the code is that. Let me tell you, play national anthem. After game will start, huh? Now you have national anthem, yeah? Stand ready for the national anthem before we start the finals. So once the anthem starts, the game will start, and it's now the finals here. The game we have all been waiting for started sometime in late November, and now we are the early parts of January. And today we have Magic versus Onsite. Now a brief review. Onsite has been a team who has done very well in this tournament. Before, they've always emerged all the way to semi-finals. But today, they're here facing Magic FC in the finals. There has been 28 teams, we're down to 2 teams. Which one? The procession is now taking place here to mark the finals. As usual, we have big trophies here. And we love it this year that things have changed. Instead of having the first, second, and third prizes, we have first, second, all the way to 8 prizes. We must say thank you very much to our dad who has decided to regulate things to make sure the children have their fun. For those who are just arriving, it's Onsite in black and Magic in blue. I must say a word for Fanta. Lamin, are you hearing me? Aja Fanta, are you hearing me? Can you give a round of applause over there, please, for Aja Fanta? Which I really appreciate. And also, Mr. Lamin, my gentle brother. Also my brother Baba, well done. Auntie Day, I see you. Boy, Mr. Commentator, you see this team today. I don't know whether they know or they expect, but these 2 teams, you're gonna see something different tonight. Trust me, you're gonna see real football. But these guys are really great. Look how they stand. Yeah, I expect a great game tonight. Very exciting game. Excitement in the place tonight. Yes. This is what we know. We want Gambia forward. You see the youths are trying. Definitely. Baba! You're well done, Baba. Keep it up. You're not stopping, bro. So we now stand ready for the national anthem.
Salud.
One coach today, Adam Kaida. You mom surprise la. Magic FC one and you and I'm the Magic. What you said the final be Magic do you know? Onsite team bu xamné academy la. Le mu tegal la. Onsite moom tamit ngay rek ci stade bi ko dina ci bana. Bu légui la boys FC ba doon academy. C'est bon la bataille. Allez, vous avez un coach qui veut faire un peu. Voilà, vous faites on a fait voir comment arriver à ce matin de match de copie. Vraiment, c'est un match de copie. C'est un mondial. Il y a la bonne. This is the 5th edition of the Jammeh tournament. I remember started 5 years ago. Began as nothing, but now we're here to witness the 5th edition of the Jammeh tournament. More people are getting involved. Big men, older people. We're getting involved with this tournament. By next year, you see something different. Way different. This is a big thank you to the Jammeh and to Fanta. Very supportive wife. Who's always at the pitch with the husband, making sure things work properly. The lobbyist students here is the 5th edition of the Jammeh tournament. This year, Onsite has been making it all the semi-final, has now been to the final. A very difficult coach at that, very difficult. He's always observant, making sure all the things that is intact, looking for fouls, looking for injuries, looking for mishaps and complaining about them. And you look at the teams, they both have it. Small boys, very little. Very little, 20,000. They could deserve that, they consider final. In a few minutes, everything will start. We'll be out of the session. And now for the circle, which we always do every year, a 1 minute silence to remember the passing of a young brother, friend, the son of Mr. Jammeh himself, who was once a player himself. He used to play in this turf here, on this field. Then it was not a field. To remember him, we have a 1 minute silence. And the referee will decide when it starts. Another silent, 1 minute silence, remember that? Now I want to call on the coaches to come please so we can know the names of the players. Now we have both teams on side and our referee for today. The referee for today is Papa Sama and Gabriel Jiba, the best referee in this area. The starting team here for Onsite. Sajo Sadabaka, 4 number.
Captain, stay, captain.
Centre back, Sajo.
Captain.
For Onsite, goalkeeper, Momo Kamara, Tatlengo. Sajo Saba. Babakar Pujari. Aslan Hamza.
Hey,
John Sanya. Gakpo. Jallo, Ismaila Jaju, Modulani Banga. For the attacking, we have Oseno Jammeh, Lamin Luate, Sanga Jallo. That's for onside, that's legendary. Well, that's it for onside. Now moves on to the magicians, Magic Messi, Coach Sled. For the goalkeeper, Maodo Jallo. Centre backs, we have Mustafa Sisse and Ansuba. Half back, we have Mohamed Soue and Ismail Sisse. In here, we have Iman Massar, Abdul Kadute, Babula Sisse. Just like it, we have 4 players. We have Tamsi Sisse, Vijay Badurunda, come here, and the team for Magic Messi.
Well, good evening from Manjai Kunda in a junior final that you will be watching us live here on LSTV1. We will be bringing you the live ball-to-ball commentary between Magic FA and that of their opponents Onsite FA. The tournament is organized in memory of Mohamed Jammeh, who is of course the son of the organizer here, Mr. Jammeh. These two sides here, they are the best 2 out of the 28 teams that have competed in this junior tournament here at Manjai Kunda. So these are the 2 best, Magic FA and that of their opponents currently Onsite FA. So these are the 2 best teams that will be taking on against one another shortly. The central referee will soon give a green light now, and then the green light has now been given by the central referee here, and then the game kick starts here. And then playing from our left to right is the Magic FA side, while playing from our right to left, those that you are seeing in the red and then dark blue are the Onsite FA, while those in their blue jersey and blue shirts and that of the black shorts are that of the Magic FA side. Firstly, we are going to give you the starting 11. So the team news for either of the sides here. Maudo Jabi is the number 1, the goalkeeper for the Magic FA side, and then Ibrahim Assar, number 30, Abdul Kanute, number 14, Babukar Sise is the number 2, Ansuba, number 16, Abdullah Conte, number 9, Modulamin Sise is number 8, Suleiman Jammeh, number 7, Pa Dudu Ndao is number 11, Ismaila Sise, number 17, Mohamed Toure, number 3, number 15 is Musa Jabi, and Sumana Kamara is the number 20. Tamsir also is one of the players that is currently in the Magic team news today. Mohamed Trawale, number 12. Mustafa Sisse wears the number 4 jersey. Abdul Sane wears the number 19 jersey. Alphonse Jaju, number 6, and then Babukar Sane completes the team news for the Magic FC side, and their opponents on side, United Football Academy. They have Mamadou Kamara is in their team news today. Babukar Kujabi, number 24. Sajo Sala, number 25. Asan Jata, number 66. Lamin Jobate is the number 29. Bisan Sanyang, number 37. Number 28 is Usainu Jammeh. Modu Lamin Manga is the number 27 for them. Ismaila Jaju, number 30, and you have Sini Jalo, that is the number 30, wears the number 31 jersey for them. Sana Jalo, number 26, and that of the Muhammad Jenkins wears number 47 jersey here, and then number 77 is Mustafa Toure. Mohamed Sissoho, number 22, Lamin Kante, number 36, Sekou Sisi, number 17, Mohamed Njai, number 38, Mohamed Fai, number 19, and then Ambos Mendy is number 20, and Mortala Sisse wears the number 18 jersey. And the Magic FC side will send Zalo one inside the area. The ball went straight to the onside players here. Now onside now will shoot forward. Mal controls there by the onside United's number 14, who tries to control the ball, but the ball eludes him, and then the ball went for a throw in Abdul Kanute, and then the game continues here. Onside, Magic now on the ball, but dispossessed by onside. They are moving forward inside the center circle with the captain now, who passes beautifully but cleared away there by the Magic FC defense line. Captain goes to the ground for Magic FC, for onside FC rather, and then he's awarded a free kick. Similarly, a fan favorite. The goalkeeper is taking that responsibility for his onside FC side. Let's see what he will be able to do about this. You can see fans are shouting his name. Perhaps he is one of the best free kick takers for his side. Let's see what he will be able to do with that. As Ismaila Jaju, the team captain, was brought to the ground and Magic FC was penalized, and now the netminder Kamara Momodu is taking the responsibility for his side halfway of the field. Now sends one inside the area, header away this time by the Magic FC, who defended very well through the number 19 and then headed the ball away, Abdul Sane, for a corner kick. The captain Ismaila Jaju is taking the responsibility, and then he will be executing that corner for his side. Ismaila now prepares to take, as the center referee had given the mandate, and then sends straight into the hands of the netminder Maudo Jabi for the Magic FA side. And the head coach for Magic FC is Sheikh Kante, while their opponent Musa Juve for onside is guiding his side to this particular crucial contest here. And then before coming here, Magic FC have won from the post-match shootout in the semi-final against their opponents, while the onside side have won against Sahel by a lone goal 2-0. So both sides have come to this final, or have booked their place to this crucial encounter here after a narrow victory over their respective opponents in the semi-final fixtures that they played before this game. And the game is on there. Throw in is awarded to the Magic FC side in the far end. Sends a long ball, but cleared away by the onside. Now the captain handball against the onside FC's captain Ismaila Jaju. Having a set piece at a very good position, and this is a very dangerous position for their opponents. Let's see who takes the responsibility for this free kick. It's not too far from the goal post. Let's see, the struggle continues between the captain and Magic FC player close to the goalkeeper. The number 30 for the Magic FC side is given, Ibrahim Assise is given trouble there, and now the green light has been given by the center referee in the far end. Let's see what they will do about this. Sends a long ball, but that flies over the crossbar, and then the game remains 0-0 apiece. 0-0 between the two, rather, and the game continues here. Magic, and then the clearance continue here. Magic FC keeps struggling. Now beautifully done by the team captain for the onside FC side, who are knocking the ball. Now onside still with the ball. Beautifully played the ball to the team captain, who struggles to control that ball, but their opponent clears their line, and then this time also there is a defensive job done by the onside FC defense line, and a throw in is been awarded to the Magic FC side. Throw quickly taken, then around the 18-yard area, player goes to the ground. Nothing says the center referee. Magic FC clear their line, and then so as their opponent onside also clears their line this time. the captain for the onside side tries to reverse mark but foul. That was a reckless tackle from the Magic FC's player who was penalized by the center referee, and then no complaint from him as he admits rightly to the call of the center referee Ismail Assisi, and then a free kick to be executed by the onside FC defender, and will send the one inside the area. Cleared away, not cleared still. Struggle continues there inside the area. Magic finally clears the line, and then a header coming from the onside FC side. What can the player do here? He controls it. No, but the ball crosses the line, and then the game continues here. Magic FC tries to defend, and then this time clear their line successfully, while their opponents keeps pressurizing them on their own 18-yard area, and then the game continues here. Ball plays to the team captain, who goes to the ground, but too easily, says the center referee. And then the ball rolls over the touch for a goal kick to the Magic FC side, who continue to defend against the threats coming from their opponents here, Onsite FC, Onsite United Football Academy. And then sends a long ball inside the area for the onside side. Magic FC keeps moving forward, and then this time the team captain breaks the ball to his player. Beautifully done. The team captain regains possession. This time the ball touches the heel of the running player, and then throw into their opponents. This time Magic FC, no, onside rather, regains possession now in the far end. Tries to dribble past his marker, does well, but dispossessed in the process. Onside, inside the center circle, collects the ball, and then towards the left fullback, but ball eludes him as well. Magic class throw in is being awarded to the onside FC, FA rather. Both are football academies, and then the, as I have earlier mentioned or stated in this game, or rather informed, that both sides have booked their place to this game, to the final, after they have both won on a very narrow margin. On the sides here, that is onside, have won in the game by a lone goal 2-0, while their opponents that they are currently playing against, Magic FC, won from the post-match shootout, where their goalkeeper Dauda Jabi was able to save 2 penalties from the spot. So both have qualified or booked their place to the final on a very, very narrow margin, and then they are the teams that are currently meeting here. And then the winner, as we have heard it being announced, will be going home with the whooping $20,000 here, and then with trophies are also there. So this is the ambition for both sides. Beautifully done there by the team captain Jaju, but it was cleared away by the Magic FA's defense line, and the throw-in is being awarded to the onside United Football Academy. And the game continues here. Throw-in for the onside United side. Cleared away onside inside the area. What can they do here? The captain now plays the ball back, and then the struggle continues there. They are not able to, but this time a handball is being awarded here against onside FC, who were very close to breaking a deadlock here, or a player who was struggling on the ground had to use his hands to do something with the ball, and then the center referee penalized him for a handball, and then Magic FC clears their line. Onside now will need to stop this advancement from their opponents. Clear their line onside, and Magic FC as well defended very well. Onside now, chested the ball down inside a certain circle. Onside will need to defend here. Magic FC tries to move forward. Onside clears their line, but straight to the Magic FC's player who was in the center circle, who tries to play a long ball to striker, but that was Ibrahim Assar. There was too much power on the ball from Ibrahim Assar. And then the striker for his side, CD Silla, was not able to get to that ball, and then the ball rolls over the touch for a goal kick to the onside of his side, who sends a long ball, but this time again too much power on the ball, and then the game continues here. Let's see, sends a long ball inside the area, and then Magic FC clears their line. Onside FC rather clears their line, but the last touch comes off the Magic FC player, and then the game continues here. Let's see, Magic FC breaks the ball, but beautifully done by the onside FC player, but in the process, a Magic FC player goes to the ground, and then a foul has been awarded in favor of the Magic FC side after Abdul Sane was brought down, and then the responsibility for this will soon be taken here by Cisse. Babukar Cisse takes the responsibility for Magic FC in this free kick here. Let's see what he will be able to do about that. He will be launching a long ball inside the 18-yard area, as many of his players are present there, so as their opponents also. Onside FC will need to defend inside there, and then onside clears their line, and then the danger still needs to be defended by onside, and then beautifully done there by the defense line there, and Magic FC wins a free kick in the process. Onside will need to defend again. Another free kick here. This time again, Babukar Cisse is again given the responsibility here, as he is the set piece specialist for his team so far. And then this time as well, he is given the responsibility to execute that corner for his team. Cisse given the green light by the center referee, who wait for him to take that kick. He sends a long ball inside the area, another header from the onside FC defense line. They continue to defend against the threat imposed on them by their opponents. Magic FC player goes to the ground for onside, but nothing says the center referee. They cleared their line. Onside FC, but defended very well this time again by the onside FC players. And then Cisse again in the far end plays the ball beautifully to his striker, who tries to play, but the number 10 again this time was Dudu Ndao, was again this process, and then the fight continues here between the two best. And there's Mohammed Jammeh Memorial Junior Football Tournament here at Manjayakunda. Sends a long ball inside the area, but the goalkeeper had a hand to it. Mamadou Kamara, who clears that ball for his side, and then they continue to defend here. This time again heads, but it went away from the goal mouth, and Magic FC continued to pile a lot of pressure on the onside FC side, while the onside FC side, seemingly a much younger side, continues to defend, and then successfully. It is working very well for them as of now. Since the start, their opponents Magic FC have created enough goal scoring opportunities, but it is always a very, very tight defense line that they will need to penetrate, and as always, onside FC keeps their defense line very, very clean, trying to making sure that they neutralize every other danger that their opponents will try to impose on them. And then the fight continues here. Onside need to clear their line, and then Magic FC again turns beautifully. The striker for the Magic FC side, CD Silla, and then the game continues. This time the ball rolls over the touch, and a goal kick again is being awarded to the Magic FC side. And then the fight to the glory still remains, as both sides come into the game with the ambition of going home, or with the intention of going home with the trophy, and of course the winner's prize of 20,000. This is beautifully done there, but the goalkeeper Momodu Kamara for the Onsite FC side has done very well, and then palmed the ball away to save his side from conceding, or to prevent his side from conceding, especially the first goal into this encounter here. As we have seen, their opponents still keep mounting a lot of pressure here. Seemingly, Magic FC are the side that is currently having a lot of fans here, and then most of the fans, I believe, here are in the bargain of the Magic FC side, as they keep mounting pressure on their opponents here. But this time again, Momodu Kamara between the sticks for the Onsite Football Academy had again done very well, have enough palm on the ball, and then clears the ball away for his side to not concede any goal into this game yet. It remains 0-0 between the two sides. After 19 minutes in the game, still both sides could not break the deadlock as of now. And then the fight continues here, but a more dominant side in this game, especially when you talk about the number of chances that have been created here. Most of those chances have been crafted by the Magic FC side, and then the opponents on side keeping their goal post clean, or keep fighting very well against their opponents, so as they did not concede any goal, especially in this first 20 minutes. Recently, we have seen a scary moment from the Magic FC side, and I thought, oh, that was a beautiful volley from Osman, overhead kick rather, from CD Silla, but the netminder for the Magic FC side, for the onside again, and then this time again Momodu Kamara takes the responsibility here. He seems to be a set piece specialist for his side. Sends a long ball inside the area, a powerful ball rather, but it was cleared away. Dribble past his marker. The goalkeeper still continues, goes to the ground, and says the center referee, and then they will need to defend against Magic FC here, as the goalkeeper is nowhere to be seen. But luckily he has now moved back, and then sends a long ball inside the area, but the goalkeeper Maudu Jabi for Magic FC side collects that ball with ease, goes to the ground. The number 29 for the Onsite FC, Jobate Lamin, goes to the ground, and he's been awarded a free kick. Around the dividing line, he is still on the ground, still nursing an injury here. The team of medics have been called, their attention have been called, and then they are currently attending to him and trying to make it so that he is okay to continue, and the referee also made so that he is okay before the resumption of the game here, and then he's now okay. He will be a yellow card has been awarded to the Magic FC's number 30, Ibrahim Assar, has been penalized for a yellow card. But the faithfuls of the Magic FC side are not happy with that, and they send Zalomoli inside the area, but that flies a little over the crossbar. That was a beautiful take from Sadio Salah, but that flies a little over the crossbar, and then for the Onsite FC side, and then the game remains nil-nil between the two. The struggle here and then the fight for the coveted trophy and also the first prize of $20,000 is continue, as both sides are dreaming to go home with the winners, with the trophy and of course the winner's prize. This is what is making the game very, very tough for both sides. And then a more dominant Magic side have created enough goal scoring opportunity. That was a beautiful pass there towards the far end there. But now let's see what the player can do about this. Tries to dribble past his marker. Nothing there, but in the process, he over touches the ball and then the ball rolls over the touch for a throw in against him. And then the Magic FC side benefits a throw in the far end. Sends a long ball, a header this time by the Onsite FC players as they continue to find an opener in the game. The game continues here. Beautifully volleyed there, but Magic FC side brought the ball down, but straight to Onsite FC player who clears their line, and then Magic FC heads the ball away this time. Let's see, Magic FC collects the ball, tries to dribble past his marker. The number 19 sends a long ball, beautifully done there. That was a beautiful header. And then the number 11 there, the lone striker for the Magic FC side, CD Silla, this time has broken the deadlock for his side. You can see that celebration inside the 25th minute of the game. They have been so much troublesome in the attack here and then created a lot of goal scoring opportunities for themselves here. But this time, a beautiful pass there from Abdul Sane, who finds CD Silla, the lone striker for the Magic FC side, and then they headed the ball home for to have a beautiful opener for his side in the 25th minute here. And then they have now opened their mark, the Magic FC side. Enough goal scoring opportunities here. He still tries to dribble past his marker. As we have seen him done in the 25th minute, Abdul Sane beautifully plays the ball for CD Silla, who headed the ball beautifully into the top right hand corner and then giving his side the lead in the game. Still, it is 1-0 in favor of the Magic FC side here after the brilliant header coming from CD Silla. And then this time their opponents Onsite United Football Academy benefits another corner here. Sends a long ball inside the area, inside the 18-yard area. What can they do? Magic FC continues to defend, and then a leveler comes here. This time the number 26. They are also having a lot of supporters here on this ground. 1 minute interval, and we have seen two beautiful goals here in this game. Sana Jallo beautifully volleyed the ball home to give his side the leveler in the 26th minute here. In the 25th minute here, CD Silla opened his mark for the Magic FC side. Then a minute later, we have also seen Sana Jallo leveling the scoreline for his side with a beautiful volley. Both sides have indeed scored a very, very beautiful goal in this final. This is what you call a final, when the two best half meet, or when the contest between the two best is never an easy contest. And then this is a game that can really define that hard-fought contest between the two sides. 2 goals in 2 minutes. In the 25th minute, we have seen the Magic FC side opening the score through Silla, and then this time again taking a volley. CD Silla, who is indeed a striker one team should fear. Again, this time as well, he had a very beautiful volley, but this time it went away from the goal mouth. And then that is the halftime whistle here. 2 goals in the first half, and then we will also be taking a sip of water, and then we'll be back after the halftime break. 1-1 between the two. Welcome back to the beautiful game here at the Manjakunda's playing ground. The junior tournament that's been organized in memory of Mohamed Jammeh by the father of the late Mohamed Jammeh. Mr. Jammeh has organized this for his late son to remember the soul of his late son rather. And then in the first half we have seen 2 goals in 2 minutes, where the Magic FC side have opened their mark in the 25th minute through Sidi Sila, and then 2 minutes later their opponents responded through Sanajalo, and then the first half ended 1-1 between the two young sides. And then not only the goals that we have seen here, but the talents that we have also already spotted here in this junior tournament is something that should be embraced by the community of Manjai and the surrounding, because we have learned that the Magic FC side resides here in Manjai Kunda, while their opponents, the Onsite United Football Academy, is a close neighbor from Bijilo here. These are the two communities that of course have shared borders. Of course they seemingly live on the same neighborhood, so added to the final also, it is the sense of derby that we have seen from these two beautiful teams here. And then the Hartford game that we have seen here has also been manifested here as one of the best teams in the last 28 rather teams that have competed here in this particular tournament. The rest of the 22 were out, and then the two best, that is Magic FC side and Onsite Magic Football Academy and Onsite United Football Academy, have qualified themselves to this final here after securing narrow victories over their respective opponents. The Onsite FC have booked their place after narrowly sailing to the final. This time another clearance here by the Magic FC side, who defended very well after resulting from a free kick here. The Onsite FC have booked their place to the final here after a narrow 1-0 victory over Sahel FC, while their opponents, the Magic FC side, have booked their place after a post-match shootout against G-Tech, where Maudo Jabi, the netminder for Magic FC side, successfully saves 2 penalties from the spot, and then eventually qualifying his side to the final. But currently, there's a player down for Magic FC who is currently nursing an injury after preventing that ball, that powerful shot from the Onsite United Football Academy's player. And then in the event, eventually rather, preventing his side from conceding the goal. But in the process, he was injured, and then The game remains nil-nil here between the two sides at the Manjai Kundas here in the junior tournament. Sends along one towards the end for their opponents. Magic FC now takes a powerful shot, but well defended there by the onside United Football Academy. Magic FC needs to defend again, and now chested the ball down. The team captain Ismaila Jaju, who lost control of the ball, and Magic FC collects the ball, and then this time, well, the balls had already crossed the line, and Magic FC will continue to defend. Ball play shot. Moving forward, the onside FC side tries to dribble past his marker, but he was well defended there. The captain jumps, but in the process, at the Manjai Kundas Topaski and Korite playing ground is where you are watching us live here in the junior tournament that is organized by Mr. Jammeh in memory of his late son, Mohammed Jammeh. Then this is a final between the two academy sides. That was a powerful shot, but this time the defender had to risk that and then headed the ball away, this time again preventing his side from conceding the goal here. That is Magic FC here as they continue to defend. They search forward now. Tries to dribble past his marker, goes to the ground. Nothing sees the center referee, but in the process he was penalized because already he was on the ground. And then still tries to prevent his opponent from moving up with the ball. And then onside FC benefits a free kick. Sends a long ball, but this time again Magic FC's defended very well, heads away. Onside FC defend, and then the ball, another header, but this time onside FC now beautifully torn there inside the center circle by the onside FC's player goes to ground for Magic FC. The faithfuls are complaining that it should be an offside, it should be foul, but nothing says the center referee as the academy boys of onside keeps knocking the ball, but this time they are again dispossessed. They continue to move forward. Onside FC powerful shot again, blocks there by the Magic FC defense line as they continue to defend against the onside FC side, and then towards the team captain who heads the ball but straight to the Magic FC's goalkeeper. Maudo, who sends a long ball and then continues to defend, beautifully done there, but breaks the ball straight to his opponent as Magic FC continues to defend as they surge forward now. Surging forward, Magic FC now, what can they do? Tries to dribble past his marker, and then it continues here as their opponent also defended very well here, and then the play continues. The team captain tries to turn Jaju, but plays the ball straight to his opponents, and then onside FC surges forward in the far end. They keep going forward, and then Magic this time again defended very well, and then as they clear their line straight to their opponent, and then they still continue to defend. Magic FC struggles to deal with the threat that a much younger onside FC side piles on them, and the game continues. Magic FC penalized for a foul. And then the faithfuls aren't happy with that. They feel Magic FC isn't being fairly treated here by the official of the game, but they have the final C officials to decide where a particular decision directs. And then the goalkeeper again sends a long ball on a powerful one, but cleared away this time against by Magic FC as they keep moving forward. The goalkeeper is moving back. Magic FC surges forward, and then a throw-in is being awarded here. A throw-in is being awarded here in favor of the Onsite FC side, as the decision has been rightly given by the center referee. Throw-in, beautifully done there. Goes to the ground. Foul, says the center referee against Magic FC again. Onside in the second half have been a more convincing side in the game. We have seen since the second half has started, the Onside FC, Onside United Football Academy, has been piling a lot of pressure on the Magic FC side, as we have earlier seen from the latter in the first half. A free kick sends a long ball this time straight into the hands of the Magic FC's netminder, Mauro Jabi, who has been awarded a free kick after he's been contacted by the Onside FC player, who are of course in the second half piling a lot of pressure on the opponent. And then the game remains 1-1 between the two, as he is back on his feet, Mauro Jabi, ready to continue taking part in the game. Sends a long one here, but this time the ball rolls over the touch, and onside quickly taken towards the captain. He's claiming for a foul, but it's not given. Onside again, heads away. Magic FC will continue to defend here. Magic continues to defend in their own area, with Bah taking the responsibility now. Sends a low one, but this time it again sails over the crossbar. Goal kick taken. Sends the long ball now towards the far end, but Onside FC continues to defend against the Magic FC side here. Now Magic FC tries to move forward, but Onside will clear their line, as both teams are now doing so against their opponents whenever the threat comes from the other end. Onside, beautifully done there. Beautifully done again by the Onside FC, as Magic FC continues to chase their shadows here. Now the team captain surges forward for Onside FC. Dribbles past his marker. Yes, he's done very well. Beautifully done there. Handball, says the central referee. And Magic FC again has been penalized. And Onside FC's Mamadou Kamara, as always, taking the set piece for his side. He is the netminder and as well the set piece taker for his side. Whenever he is going for the set piece, he will direct one of his players to guard his post for him. And then this time as well, he had done that. And he has instructed his defender to serve as one of the preventers for his goal post. Mamadou Kamara, as he will again take the responsibility for his side, and this free kick at a very, very good position. Let's see what he will be able to do about this as he waits for the green light from the center referee. Green light given now. Kamara moves towards the ball. Sends the lumber beautifully down there. That was a beauty of a free kick. As you can see, the faithfuls of his Onsite United Football Academy side are currently celebrating his free kick against the crossbar before landing itself inside the net here. And then his side have now taken the lead here by 2-1. The first half have seen two brilliant goals here, but this one as well is a beauty of goals in the 17th minute here from the netminder, who had taken the responsibility on several occasions, but this time he has not disappointed his faithfuls here as they were chanting his name, Mamadou Kamara. And then indeed he stepped forward and then beautifully slotted a free kick inside the net that goes against the crossbar and then beautifully landing inside the net and then leaving the opponent goalkeeper Mauro Jabi, helpless in trying to prevent that free kick from going inside the net. 2-1 in favor of the Onsite FC side. The second goal comes courtesy of the netminder Mamadou Kamara after beautifully converting a free kick. Let's see as they continue to search for more while their opponents, Magic FC side, continues to fight for a leveler. Then they will need to do that in the final 15 minutes of the game. As their opponents are not relenting, they continue going forward. Onsite FC side, Onsite United Football Academy, as they are leading here by 2-1. Firstly, they found themselves behind in the 15th minutes through CD Silas, a beautiful effort for Magic Football Academy. But shortly, we have seen Sanajalo leveling the score for them in the first half. Then the first half ended by 1 goals each. And then coming into the second half in the 16th minute, they have benefited a free kick Onsite United Football Academy. And then the netminder stepped forward, Mamadou Kamara, and then beautifully slotting that ball home for his side to be leading into the game by 2-1. The advantage they are still trying to protect, and then the disadvantage that their opponents are still trying to neutralize, but they must do it in the final 14 or 13 minutes here that is available for them, plus any other time that will be added by the officials of the game as the game continues here between the twos. Again sends a long ball forward, trying to test the goalkeeper this time again, but it flies over, and then this time they are not being penalized, or they did not concede any goal. They will be sending a long ball, Magic Football Academy side, so that they can get themselves to a leveler before the first half ends here, before the second half rather ends here. As they continue to do that, but this time, let's see what the goal scorer, the Onsite FC's goalkeeper, who has just beautifully slotted a ball again, will send a long ball. Sends a long ball towards the opponent end, and then they will need to defend again. This time a header comes down, but straight into the hands of Modo Jabi, who also sends a long ball towards his goal scorer. And Onsite FC continues to protect their back line as they will clear every other threat that their opponents will try to impose on them. A corner is being awarded here against the Onsite FC side. Can Cantes Magic Football Academy capitalize on this moment? Let's see what they will be able to do here. Green light given, sends a long ball inside the area, but cleared away by Onsite FC as they send another ball inside the area, and this time they continue to defend. Onsite FC finally clears their line, and then beautifully done there. Continues to move forward as they search forward in the far end. Onsite FC tries to connect the run of his captain, but the captain was there, and then Onsite FC keeps moving forward. The captain tries to dribble past his marker, Jaju Ismaila, but he was prevented there in the process from creating any further chaos at their opponent's end as they continues to defend. Onsite FC now heads away, but this time a throw-in is being awarded to the Magic Football Academy side as they continue to defend. They all protect their advantage here. Magic FC currently at a disadvantage in the game, and this is what they are currently fighting to neutralize. But the resolute defense line for the Onsite FC side continues to deny them from getting any goal here. And the game, as it continues here, beautifully done there. The ball eludes him. Beautifully done there by the Onsite FC side. They move forward, moving forward again, keeps moving forward, tries to dribble past his marker. He does well, and then this time another chance here, but just straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, who clears his lines. Maudo, but heads away. Onsite FC and Magic FC continue moving forward. They send a long ball, continues to defend very well. Onsite FC as they heads again, moving forward. A header, no foul, says the center referee, who is very, very close to the scene. The both set of fans are shouting, both claiming for a foul to their player. Goes to the ground this time, foul against Magic FC's number 8, Modulamin Sise. And against Mohamed Sissoho, who is back on his feet. And then they clear their line. Magic Football Academy keeps moving forward. This time Sane was dispossessed Abdul, who assisted the opener for CD Sila, but they were picked back 2 minutes later through Sana Jalo. And then coming into the second half, the first half ended by one goal each, and then in the 16th minute of the second half, the Onsite United Football Academy side have secured another advantage here through the netminder, who scored a very, very beautiful free kick, giving his side another advantage in the game. The goalkeeper now again will send a long ball. The scorer for the second goal sends a long ball inside the opponent's half. The final touch comes from the opponent's defense and Magic FC's defense, and in the process they win the linesman in the far end. Blues. No, it is a corner here. Awarded to Onsite FC. Team captain Ismaila sends inside the area. Back heels comes from, and then the game continues here. They will continue to defend here, Magic FC, against the leaders of the game. But this time, a clearance comes from their opponents, who wins. Another through to Magic FC now. Cleared by the team captain. Foul against Magic FC's, against Onsite FC's rather, player. Sends a long ball inside the area, heads away, and then the team captain clears his line now to the number 22, who tries to move forward. Sissoko again gets the ball, but he goes to the ground. Then Onside tries to clear their line. And then the ball moves forward as they continue to clear their line. Onside FC. They also move forward, and then moving forward this time. Clear their line again. Time not in favor of the Magic FC side now. Any moment from now, the center referee will put an end to this game. And then if it are to end like this, the Onsite FC will be going home with the trophy and the winner's prize of $20,000, while their opponents will also will be going home with the consolation prize. But the intention here is for the coveted trophy, and also the winner's prize of 20,000. The game moves forward, and then they continue to clear their line. Player goes to the ground. Onside continues to defend as they clear their line. Their opponents keep moving forward now. This time to one of the new entrants, Jammeh Suleiman, but his effort was cleared away, and a throw-in is been awarded to the Magic FC side. Sends a long ball inside the area, cleared away. Onside, will need to clear, and then that was a shot from the Magic FC side, but nothing. It could not trouble the netminder as it went outside of the goal mouth, and it remains 2-1 in favor of the Magic FC side, in favor of the Onside FC, and two of the players have been awarded a yellow card, the goalkeeper and his defender. Sends a long ball inside the area towards his player, who chested the ball down but could not control, and then Onside FC now in the far end tries to dribble past his marker. Nothing, says the center referee, as he struggles to keep that ball. The captain continues, and then he was hasty to take that decision, and then the ball touches him, and then Magic FC continues now inside the center circle, continues to move forward as their opponent continue to defend against them. Player goes to ground for Onside FC, and then it remains 2-1 in favor of Onside FC. It remains sends the long ball inside the area, just at the ball, heads the ball away, but the team captain beautifully done there, hard fought one, and now takes ball, continues to move forward. But this time they have been penalized Onsite FC for a handball, as Magic FC is awarded a free kick, and then the time seemingly exhausted here, and they keep moving forward, sends a long ball inside the area, heads away onside, and then Magic FC continues to fight for a leveler, and now Onsite FC now moving forward this time. What can they do about this counter attack here? Keep moving forward now. Cross comes in, and then the captain. That was a brilliant save there by the netminder for the Magic FC side, but they continue to defend as Onsite keeps mounting pressure. Brought the ball down, but it went out for a goal kick. The captain should have capitalized on that, Ismaila, and then sends a long ball now. Defended very well this time again, Onsite FC. As that's the final whistle now here. Onsite celebrates a win, but a very, very hard fought one here indeed. After the first half, I've seen 2 goals and a brilliance from the netminder Mamadou Kamara, who took a free kick and then putting the ball beautifully inside the net. That went against the crossbar before landing itself into the back of the net. It ended here 2-1 in favor of the Onsite FC side.
Bellingham, you can change Mosa. Mosa, you take from the Norway to Tower. I guess the game is done, baby. But the Baliba has it. I said, no. Vamos, Patricia. Mamma, non sta preso la
Afa. Afo mo kile afa DJ ala music afa. Ala mic tinano. So ndebe lo I'm gonna use ñun la ñi ngatra live. Ate ala mic go fa, ate afa me. Ah, ate fana. Fongata lo woto drum. Can we wrap up quick, please? All right, thank you, everybody. First of all, I want to thank the invited guest dignitaries for coming out today and grace this wonderful occasion, which means a lot, not only for me and my family, but for all the youths in Manjakunda. I want you to give yourself a round of applause. You guys have done an excellent job. We started this tournament. Hey, Melanie, please. We started this tournament with 28 teams. We played close to 196 matches. And that takes a lot. It takes a lot of work. We could not have done it by ourselves. We thank the organizing committee that leave everything that they have to do to come and help to put together such a wonderful tournament. So for that, thank you, everyone. You know, like they say in competition, we can only have one winner. But as far as I am concerned, everyone is a winner. You guys have shown professionalism. You guys have entertained us. You guys have shown good skills that myself and my colleague here, Aladifal, we used to play at the same college. I've seen some of the moves that you guys have shown. We were not able to put that together. My big brother Saul also is here. He played a lot of Navetans, but I don't see what he has seen today is comparable to what we have seen today. So for that, the coaches and the players, thank you. I'm going to make it very short because it's getting late. It is getting late, so we're going to get to the award ceremonies as soon as possible before it gets dark. Now this year it's a tournament with a different. You know, like I said, we start with 28 teams, and I wish we could make sure every team goes home with something. But hopefully next year, you know, we will see some improvement. So today we are going to award the teams that make it to the quarterfinals. At least every team that make it to the quarterfinals will go home with something. So we will start with the coach for Jambar. The coach for Jambar, that's $2,000 here for you and your team. I know it's not much, but you know you can just give it to your boys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, coach. We have seen Nancy. Nancy is here also. Nancy's coach. That's $2,000 also for Nancy. You know, we'll give that one also to the coach. They also, this is their first time to participate in the tournament. But thank you very much. We have seen the professionalism in your voice. Manjai Academy, is Tala here? Tala is not here. You are the coach. Where are your players? You are a player. Okay, I said coaches and players have to come. Where are the other players? They are there. So you are taking it for the coach. So that's Manjai Academy. That's $2,000 for you. The third place, the Shanghai. That's $2,000. Well done, congratulations. You know, we have Metro Stars. Is Minte here? Is Minte here for Metro Stars? You know, we have Coach Minte coming. You know, Coach Minte. When we started this tournament, he's the only coach that wins it 3 times in a row. So he three-peat this tournament. But I have seen now they have Onsite him. They are new champions, but Coach Minte, thank you very much for you and your boys. They went all the way to the semi-finals. Well done, coach. Yeah. So we will go to the third place now. Before we go to the third place. Now, before we go to the third place, you know, I want you guys to listen to me. This is a surprise. This is a big surprise. No one was expecting this surprise. But one thing I want to say, you guys are young people. And as a young guy, the game that you want to take as your profession, in order for you to succeed in that profession, you're supposed to show discipline. So this year, we are going to award the most disciplined player who has shown sportsmanship, both on and off the court. We are going to give you this certificate plus $5,000. And this award is not for the team. It's not for the team. It's not for the coach. It's for the player. I've watched all the 196, almost 200 matches. Every day you guys have seen me here. So all I was doing is watching what is happening. This player has never talked back to a referee. He has never received a card. He has never talked back to his coach. And when we started this tournament, this player was much younger. He was here helping us out. Anytime we ask him to do whatever, he generously comes out and do it. Without saying much, this award is for John Jallo. That's $5,000 for John Jallo. Medal ceremony. We go to the medal ceremony. I want the GTEC. I believe GTEC is third place. I want GTEC players. Where is GTEC? Why don't push me out to GTEC? Where is GTEC? GTEC players, come on. This is the cash prize for third place. Third place is $5,000 here for Jammeh. Now we go to the one place, the runners-up, Manjai Academy. Oh, sorry, Manjai, Magic. All right, guys. Say, well done. Hey, avay ko do nadi wal fanta mo indi halis bi ko mo indi halis bi. Well done guys, well done coach, well done. Now, well done, say, and the boys, say towel. Now this is the prize for the runners-up, you know. This is the prize for the runners-up. Well done, sir. Now this is $10,000. $10,000 for sir and the boys. Well done, sir. Well done. Wow. Now this trophy goes to the best player. It goes to the best player. Boy, I'll move come the best player of the tournament. And it's from Onsite. Where is East? East Onsite. Huh? Oh yeah? Ah, okay. Sadomla. Well, I'll give you the honor. That's his father. So Jokoko. Well done. Congratulations. Now this award All right, I have two gloves. I have two gloves here. I mean, both goalkeepers today play well. They played well. This one is for the goalkeeper for Magic. The goalkeeper for Magic. This is your award. Well done. Hello, Tim. This is the goalkeeper for Magic. This is your award. Well done, Mauro. And this is your goalkeeper. Yeah, this goalkeeper score goals. He saved goals and score goals. Well done. Now this is also for the best goalkeeper. For the best goalkeeper of the tournament, Mauro is crowned for the best goalkeeper of the tournament. You know, we give him this award also. Now we want to do the leading goal scorer. Keba. Tijan. Kajo Heli. The leading goal scorer. Keba, where is Keba? Nekubi. Now this is the leading goal scorer. He scored about 7 goals. Yeah, he scored about 7 goals. Where is Keba? Tijan Jokoko. Okay, now we are almost there. But before now listen. Before we do the before we do the last award, I have an award. I have an award we want to give to somebody very special. So I'm going to allow my good friend here to give that award.
Okay. Okay. I'm very happy to be really part of this tournament. And this tournament is like a special tournament to us because it signifies the tournament is in the memory of Mohamed Jammeh, which for me to speak, it's kind of really emotional. But I will manage. The trophy is a very special trophy. And it's only meant to be given to a special person. The person that we're giving this trophy to
All right, guys. We are almost there, please. Just bear with us.
the person that we're giving the message needs to be clear. The person that we're giving this trophy to has contributed a lot and we're just trying to make sure we give her something very special. She has been there for us from day one. And this person is no other than Fanta Jobate Jammeh. Yes.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, that's for me.
That's for you.
Thank you.
She has been very, very special, very supportive wife. She raised Mohammed, the late Mohammed, and was very close to Mohammed. So me talking about this, I'm very emotional. There were so many things that I wanted to express. I cannot do it because I know how close. But anyway.
It's okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, guys. Thank you, Alaji. We now do the we now do the honor. You know, we could not have done this. We could not have done this without some special people. And there are some special people here that I really want to honor for their contribution to this tournament. They have contributed immensely. They have put in their resources and they have put in their time. For that being the case, I want to recognize Nafi. We have Uncle Sol here. Uncle Sol. Certificate. Sol. That's Uncle Sol. Uncle Sol, for your contribution. And that's yours too.
Thank you, man.
I want to mingi kumani alimma ko iswo kutale onde fadwe na kamai. Some people have contributed. But one man treasure, Central man treasure, Yusufa man treasure. I mean at the time of the chono si watano. One na. Chono nyamuda chono ni. Kagiba killing lang na baja sele. Minkile. Afa etaria so kutale. Ismaila Mujafa, Ismaila.
Thank
Tonto, Jerejef. Thank you very much. We appreciate the gifts that you have sent. So this certificate is for you. Turn around. Nafi si dodi. Yo nafi good. Chorno hadir Aminata Fanantari. Merci. Chorno. Che. Aminata. Indoma Aminata Taldi, you take it for Aminata. And this one is for you and Hadia too. You know, they have also contributed. Killing. The award dealer. Now this award is for my mom. You know, at her age, Merole. At her age, when we do this tournament, she went to the bank and withdraw her money, $5,000, to put it towards this tournament. And you know, she's retired. It's from her retirement money, but just to show the support he has given to the family, we also decided to give her an award. Apoena award ododi. Ela certificate na lote. Na via deal. Thank you for your contribution. Apoena ya di Mohamed Sisal. Yeah, di Mohamed la award. So kudale. It's okay. Apoena here. We are almost done. Adam ne Mustafa Tijani na wakam. Adam ne Mustafa Bebo. Adam ne Mustafa. Tijani kai. This is for Mustafa Jammeh and Adam Wada. Every year, they also support this tournament. So we are giving this award to Tijan on their behalf. Thank you, Mustafa and Adam. This award is for a good friend of mine, Mutar Jallo. He is not here, but he also contributed for this tournament. So our good friend Jata is here. He's going to collect it on behalf of Mutar. Thank you. I'm Central Tata. Camera bandar. All be manna. So all be manna. So many manna. So all. But you give soul mutawale kana some more for those people. Now we are at the tail end. So this is the medals for the champions. So the champion boy don't tell us gonna tudi. Guy tells us medal. Let the champions come and pick their medals. Male and guy you just send medal. Congratulations. Rashford. Congratulations. 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 Messi. Well done, well done. Mas. Mas now. Está well, fella. Well, Melen Uncle Muñow. Ele bagage sol lan. Now,
Jammeh.
I want you to present this. No. This is a trophy for the champion. Yeah? So we're going to give it to Uncle Mas. Uncle Mas to present it. Masing. To present to the captain. Yeah. Is ekatiko is. Tahawa nga ekatiko. Well done is. Ela kodo. Envelope le fantale. Fantale afa envelope ndina champion online envelope. When we will sign his check. So if he did not return my cup, because this cup you have to win it 3 times to take it. But that's $15,000 a year, which I will give to the coach. He goes and celebrates. He bring my check, he bring my cup, I give him his check. Come on, coach. As the champion most. So that's it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. We just want to thank everyone. That's it. We just want to thank everyone for coming. So this cup will also goes to the champion. Can you imagine winning Mohammed Jammeh Memorial Tournament? You get 2 trophies. Yeah. This one is also going to the champion. So it's another surprise. So boss, I want you to come and take this on behalf of your boys. This guy.